Yo, week 13. Let's go. Wait, hold up. All right, wait, hold on. Saving people money for 85 years. 911 only tomorrow on Fox. Hate when it does that. All right, there's the link. If you guys want to hop in, feel free. Can't wait for this matchup. Cardinals and Bears. Let's get it. All right. So this game's about to kick off. Fuck. All right. God, I can't wait for this game. I am pumped. Once again, if you guys want to hop in just to chill for a bit, the link is in the chat. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, Bears get ball first. Yo, John Jay, what's up?
What's up? Good morning.
How you doing, man?
Oh man, still a little bit sleepy because it's the West Coast, but
So,
it's always good to watch football in the morning before
is
the
your team playing
Niners.
right now, or like 2:00 game or something?
1:25 Seattle time.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So Bears get the ball first. Kickoff just happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only game they're showing locally is Cincinnati, but I don't want to watch that game, so
I
I'm
mean, that should
checking
be
out.
a good game. Chargers and Bengals.
Yeah, yeah, but I really don't want to watch that game.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, so
Alrighty.
I'm just watching Red Zone.
Why am I nervous for this game? Jesus.
I'm
I'm gonna be
nervous.
taking.
I'm
I'm gonna be
nervous
taking the
myself, man.
Fury. I'm
I'm
gonna
nervous.
be. I'm gonna be taking the Fury if they lose this game. Like Jesus.
Actually, Butters is going to be on you if you
No,
if
Butters said he won't go on me that much. Montgomery runs the ball. Doesn't get anywhere. 2nd and 10.
mm-hmm. You got the Raiders play in the afternoon, so but I
Yep.
really don't care about the Raiders because when the Niners
Yeah.
play in the afternoon, the Raiders play in the morning.
So like Niner fans hate the Raiders just as much as the Cowboys as well.
Like my best friend in the whole world, he's a Raider fan. I tolerate him, but when it comes to his fan base, I don't. Which is probably the only person, and maybe Travis Burge. Travis Burge, he's a good dude. He's a Raider fan.
I've only
He's
seen
a,
him in the stream once. He sounds pretty chill. So yeah.
Oh, he's a cool dude, man. Like he donates to my channel. He's so nice. And I'm like, man, he reminds me of my buddy. But
Yep. But anyway, on 2nd down, Montgomery ran again. He only picked up about 2 or 3.
He slipped on the field.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining in Chicago right now, so expect a lot of running.
I know it's the Northeast. It's the Midwest around the East area. So it's that time of year. That time of year.
All right, so third down. Dalton's going to throw, obviously. Takes a snap. Airs it out. Picked off. Jalen Thompson.
Oh, the Jets are moving down the field.
Picked off. Let's go.
Oh, the Jets are already at the goal line.
Wait, who are they playing?
They're playing the Eagles. Oh, man, I hope the Jets win. I want to trash BPS. I owe him an ass whooping, talking all that smack. Anyway.
Let's go, Kyler. Prove the haters wrong. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad he's back, man. We need him.
Dude, high ankle sprain is 4 to 6 weeks, man. That's the
It was I think it was a grade 2 as well, his injury.
I know, because last year the Niners screwed up. They should have let Jimmy rest for a month before he came back, and they brought him back too soon. And that's the mistake. I've had a high ankle sprain.
All right, so they're at Chicago's 28-yard line. Murray takes a snap on first down. He fumbles already.
Oh, there's the interception. There you go. Like I said, I'm 1 minute behind everybody.
Yo, Kyler, really? Come on, dude.
I can hear the Bears fans crying.
Like I said, it's kind of like humid and rainy out there, so they're probably going to fumble a lot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember watching that Colts and Niners game. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2nd and 13. I kind of expect a run just because weather. And the Cardinals aren't used to playing in this weather.
Touchdown, New York Jets.
Nice. Did they return it to the goal line or something? Like, geez.
They ran it all the way to the 20-yard line and on 3 plays, touchdown. It might be the first time ever the Jets could win. We might see history, but it's still
all right, well, there's a flag down on 2nd and 13. It was thrown. I think they're going to get called for holding the Cardinals.
Yeah. Every time there's a flag and the quarterback is still holding the ball, always assume it's holding because.
Yeah, I think it's on Zach Ertz.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's a way to, you can hold a player as long as you have your arms and your hands on their shoulder pads, and you can hold them that way because you're not choking them, you're not grabbing his jersey, you're not.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. But unfortunately, because it's a passing league, the bull rush and the pass rushers just so better than it was years ago. That's why the pocket passing quarterbacks don't work anymore, because they used to teach them how to hold for like 3 to 4 seconds. I remember when a quarterback could stay in the pocket, they can stay in the pocket for 3 to 4 seconds and throw the football. Now you got to get that ball out in less than 3 seconds.
Yep, but anyway, there was a foul on each team, so they'll just offset and they'll replay second down.
Mm-hmm.
There was a holding on each team, so Murray takes a snap. He runs it with Connor. Connor gets back to the line of scrimmage, third down.
All right. The Chargers score a touchdown. Okay, so Jets score a touchdown. Chargers score a touchdown.
Dude, come on. I know this team's going to be slow today. I mean, we're getting our guys back, so come on, though. Jimmy Garoppolo played really, really good in his first game back, so, come on now.
Yeah, but everyone says that Khalil Mack and a lot of players weren't playing.
Murray takes a snap, airs it out, and they cannot get the first down.
Interception by Indianapolis.
Wait, they're playing the Texans, right?
Yeah, this is a sad game. Like the Texans, I thought they were gonna win maybe 3 games at the most. They have 2 so far, so they might get that third victory. But
yeah, all right. So it's 4th and 2. Cardinals are gonna go for it. Oh, great. This Bears defense is no joke. That's why I'm not.
Yeah, and their defense is pretty.
Murray takes a snap, airs it out. DeAndre Hopkins, touchdown Cardinals.
Yeah,
They said it was incomplete. Wait, what?
Man, I wish they were showing that game so I can explain
Hold on. Wait.
the rules.
Replay that. Let's look at this. Hold up.
All right, there's Jonathan Taylor,
Hold on. I expect a challenge.
and
Hold
he
on.
gets it to the 1 yard line. So, yeah, Jonathan Taylor could be offensive player of the year.
That's a touchdown.
So yeah.
Yeah, he had both feet down. Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically the catch rule, all the parts of the catch, yada yada yada.
Now the question is, did the ball cross the plane?
So,
yep, they gave him the touchdown. Let's go. Touchdown Cardinals.
Like I said, every scoring play, if it's a scoring play or not, they got to review it to make sure.
Yeah, I don't know if they're about to review it right now, but let's see. Okay, so yeah, we're kicking the extra point.
Touchdown Tampa Bay. Yeah, they're gonna kill the Falcons.
Extra point is good. And the Cardinals take an early 7-0 lead.
Yeah.
Kyler to DeAndre.
Yeah.
And Murray is pumped as hell.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, so they scored within the first 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah, the Bears, their bad luck started in the draft, and then after they signed Andy Dalton, because you saw all of that. Justin Fields is a pro-ready starter, and Andy Dalton was a pro quarterback. So when you have that problem, because both quarterbacks ain't that bad. Justin Fields ain't that bad, but he's young. Andy Dalton has always been underappreciated, but they should have just committed to Andy Dalton, or we just sign Trubisky and draft Justin Fields. But the Bears. Oh, here we go. 4th down and 2. They're showing the Cardinals.
I'm gonna see if there's another game. Yeah, 4th and 2. That's when they got the touchdown. I'm gonna see.
And he catches the ball. Yeah, that's a clear touchdown. I don't know what the referee saw.
No, they gave it to him, but at first
I know. Yeah, but I'm watching it because, like I said, I'm a minute slow. And basically, all you have to do is have the ball cross that imaginary invisible zone into touchdown. It doesn't matter if your foot is at the 1 yard line. If that ball is crossing the line, it's a touchdown.
Of course, Tampa scored. They're playing Atlanta. Yeah, touchdown Chargers, but they missed the PAT. Colts lead 7-0. Dolphins and Giants are still 0-0. And the Vikings and Lions are still 0-0.
There he goes. There's a...
Wait, so are you on Red Zone? Like where you can see more than... Oh, okay.
Yeah, Red Zone. Yeah, basically all they does is...
I'd probably do that too if my team wasn't playing right now, but, you know.
Yep. One thing about living in the West Coast that I like is that I can watch morning football of the other teams before my team. I hate the 10 a.m. starts because and then you have to watch like 3 boring games in the afternoon. That's why I think they should put like 4 games every afternoon. So if there's 1 good game and 3 other boring ones, at least there's something to watch.
Yeah.
Hopefully the NFL fixes that stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, so quick recap before the game comes back on. Cardinals got an interception on the 3rd down play on the Bears' first drive, and then they got it for a touchdown at the Bears' 27 on 4th down.
So next week the Bengals have a 4:25 start because the game was a 10 a.m. start in Cincinnati, but now that game might be a game of the week. So if the Niners win and the Bengals win, that's going to be a playoff field. Niners and Bengals. Who would have thought the Niners and the Bengals will be battling for playoff position?
Yep.
So
okay,
I'm actually going to watch the Bengals game because I want to see.
Yeah, that should be a good game
because I got to scout the team.
Yeah. All right. So Bears have the ball at their own 25.
I got to know Cincinnati's weakness.
Yep. All right. Dalton.
Let's see what we can exploit.
Hands it off to Montgomery. Montgomery is a bit short of the first down, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they're going to say 2nd and 1. So
Yeah.
the Cardinals are 17th in run defense. They're 4th in passing, and they're 8th overall.
The Cardinals.
Yeah, they're 4th in passing. They've had really great passing defense this season.
Jeez,
Dalton takes
I remember when the Niners played you guys, your pass defense and your run defense was in the middle. Now it has improved. It shows you how early in the year, but then once you start playing the games week by week, you start to see the improvement. The 49ers defense is getting better and better by the week.
Yeah.
Because I think after the Niners lost in that fashion against the Cardinals, there was
Well, I mean,
rumors.
I still think you guys, when you played us the second time, you guys kind of underestimated us because we had a backup playing, and
Well, the
we didn't
problem
rely.
was like our interior defensive line was garbage because like Kinlaw is out for the year. DJ Jones is a good guy, but he's not a 60 down guy. He plays about 30 to 40 snaps.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, come on. They're going to flag him for that?
What happened?
Are you joking? How is that unnecessary? He was making a tackle. Are you joking?
What happened? The quarterback got sacked.
Dalton threw a check down to Darnell Mooney, and Byron Murphy came up and literally body slammed him for a tackle, and they called him for unnecessary roughness.
Flag. Yeah, they're going to call that no matter what because
That's so stupid.
They got to protect the quarterback. Like I said.
Oh wait, did he make helmet to helmet contact? Yeah, he did. Okay, that's why.
Any helmet to helmet or any shoulder and helmet, they're going to call that. If you
Come on,
fall
dude.
on the quarterback, even if you're not putting the force on them, they're still going to call that. If you touch the knee all the way down to the foot, they're going to call that because they want to protect
the Bears.
the quarterbacks.
Hold on, wait, where are the Bears at? Let's see where they're at. So they're in Cardinal territory now.
Mm-hmm.
Dalton takes a snap, wildcat formation. Montgomery gets it to about the 45, so a gain of 4.
Yep.
They really flagged him for that. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the NFL.
So the refs are bailing out Chicago already.
Yeah.
So it was a terrible snap on that first down play, and Montgomery just picked it up in wildcat and just ran it.
I know once they wrote the new rules in 2011, the game in the NFL changed because in the early 2000s, so many former Hall of Fame and superstars who were retired were like dealing with that CTE. So they try to make the game as safer as possible, but it's still a violent sport.
He's going to throw it, dumps it off to Montgomery, who gets the first down, and they're in field goal range. Are you joking? This entire game, it's going to be Montgomery. Like, this team has to realize that.
Well, the defensive coordinator, he's watching the game too, so he needs to
understand. Like, Isaiah Simmons, he read the play wrong. He just blitzed when he should have dropped back in coverage.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to blitz Dalton. Mm-hmm. For a second, it looked like Chandler could have had him, but the right tackle got him in a pretty good hold.
In 3 seasons since Zach Taylor has been the head coach, he was a skinny. Now the dude looks like he's gained weight, and now he's starting to get that dad face. Like, oh man,
all right.
It's a stressful job.
On first down, Dalton tried running it, but he got back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Yeah, exactly, King. Yeah, King said, yeah, that should have counted. Like, I understand it was helmet to helmet contact, but like, dude, come on. I'm sure these guys can take the hits.
Unfortunately, it is what it is. Because I remember in the early 2000s, man, you can hit a quarterback. There was a play where the Niners played the Jets in the 2015 season. And the Niners and the Jets were horrible that year. And Navarro Bowman sandwiched the running back or the receiver, and it looked like so dangerous. Like, people thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. And then he was on the ground for a little bit, and then he walked off the field, and he basically just got a thing called a stinger, which basically he got the wind knocked out of him and his neck got a little bit. And you
Yeah.
still got to protect the neck, but it shows you how the game has changed. And you can go on YouTube and watch all those violent hits. Now, if you do that, you can get suspended, fined, and cost your team 15 to 20 yards. Because now they want to do 20 yards if you hit the quarterback or what. Sorry about that.
Heck?
That's not police car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we do suck at stopping the run.
Yeah,
but
I was trying to mute it, but
it's just going to be Montgomery. It's just going to be Montgomery in this entire game. Like, can you just, if you stop him, you stop their offense.
Yeah.
And it's raining out there. It's not like Dalton's going to throw the ball that much.
Yeah, I was trying to mute it, but I couldn't because it flew by so fast. My bad.
See, there you go. They kind of got to stop. He only got 2 yards on first down.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm waiting for Dalton to throw it again. Like, he's only thrown 2 passes, 1 for 12 yards, and then
eventually you have to start throwing the ball because if the game starts to get, if they start to get behind, you have to change your game plan. And that's the thing about when you get the ball, you establish the run to open up the pass. It's just that now everything's about pass, and then when you want to run the ball, then they take that away from you. So that's why you gotta have a good line.
See, like the reason why. Okay, so Dalton's in passing. Looks like he's going to throw it right here.
All right.
The Cardinals rush 4 guys on 2nd and 8. Dalton checks it down to Montgomery again. And he only gets about 2 yards. So 3rd and 6.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not that bad on 3rd downs this season, but, Dalton's going to have to throw right here, and there's a chance we could get a stop and hold them to a field goal.
Yeah.
And Isaiah Simmons got stiff-armed on that last play, too. It could have been a tackle for a loss. See, if that penalty didn't happen on Byron Murphy, they probably would have had to punt the ball. All right, Dalton, 3rd and 6. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it. And he fumbled. Budda Baker gets the ball. There's a flag down, though. Budda Baker gets it to the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
I wonder what the flag is for.
I swear, if it's on us.
Oh, yeah, you're going to lose it. You're going to go,
I swear if it's on us.
Flag on the Cardinals.
So Budda got a pick. It wasn't a fumble. It was a pick. And it was on the Bears. Penalties declined, interception Cardinals. Let's go.
Oh, this game is over.
Cole Kmet dropped it. And then Budda picked it up and ran it.
All right.
Let's go, Cardinals. Woo! God, this is so awesome. I love this defense. Except for the run play, obviously. Okay, so it's in commercial break now. So if I had to make an overview on that drive, it was so stupid. That penalty on Byron Murphy was completely ridiculous. Even though it was helmet to helmet, it should have still counted as a tackle for loss. The defense, obviously, the run defense is still atrocious by the looks of it. Other than that, they're playing really good. Dalton's thrown 2 picks already in this first quarter, so not looking bad. Alrighty. So Cardinals already in field goal range. Chargers got a field goal 9-0. Touchdown Falcons 7-7. Eagles got a touchdown 7-6. Vikings got a field goal 3-0. They're beating the Lions. King Savage Butters is already mad. Probably. I probably would be too. Alrighty. Great start so far.
Yep.
Alrighty. So the Chargers got a field goal. Yeah, it's 9-0.
Yeah.
I picked the Bengals to win that game. Like, Bengals are so inconsistent.
Both of these teams are confusing. The Bengals are, they're a rising team, but you got to give them a couple of years before you can, call them serious. And the Chargers had so much expectations, and they're
Yeah.
6-5, so they're still the same Chargers.
Yeah. They started pretty good, the Chargers did. Then they kind of fell off a bit. Ever since that blowout loss that they took to the Ravens, they've kind of fell off a bit. That's Buddha's third pick of the year, by the way. His third interception. And his other two, I think his other two were both against the 49ers.
Yep.
One in each of those two games as well. Okay, so I think the Cardinals are already in the red zone. Let's see. Yeah, they're at the Bears' 15-yard line.
Yeah,
Murray
I
takes
knew the Cardinals
Murray's
were going to
gonna
win
run it.
this game. The
Murray.
way they've been playing, I think 2 turnovers already.
Okay, Murray almost got the first and goal, I think. Not quite, though. Alrighty, so and Butters, awesome kid, will get it. Oh, wow. All right, so it's 2nd and 2. Kyler Murray is going to take the snap, hands it off to James Conner. James Conner, he gets the first and goal, but he's a couple yards short of the touchdown. First and goal.
All right, let me go back to red zone because it's commercial.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep it on red zone. Oh, man. Jeez. During non-football season, I sleep in till like 11 o'clock on Sunday.
First and goal. First and goal. Murray takes a snap. He fumbles again, and that'll be a loss of like 2 or 3. God. James Conner dropped it. Never mind. It wasn't Kyler. They're not used to playing in this weather, I'll tell you that much. Like, I think the coldest that they play is just in Seattle every year. Cardinals' red zone offense is 3rd in the NFL, by the way. The first one is actually the 49ers. Murray takes a snap to throw. He throws it, and he overthrows Christian Kirk. 3rd and goal.
Yep. Well, there's always that misconception that if your team plays indoors, they label the team soft. If you play outdoors, they give more respect. It's a weird thing. Those traditionalist football people.
The Cardinals kind of suck it. The Cardinals kind of suck at home this season too. They're like 3-2. Both of their losses have been at home this season. They're undefeated on the road right now, 6-0. So, all right, 3rd and goal. Murray takes a snap, and that's going to be a false start.
Well, that's a positive. If you win on the road, winning at home is, of course, it's a home field, but winning games, having a high percentage on the road is always a plus.
Yeah. That's why, like, I don't like it when people are like, "You sure you want first seed? You're undefeated on the road, and you suck at home this season." I was like, "Man, come on now." Like, I've been to 2 Cardinal games this season, and if you actually look at how ballistic the fans have been this season, you've never seen Cardinal fans that hyped in a while. Kyler Murray on 3rd and goal takes a snap, runs out of the pocket. Kyler's going to run it. Touchdown. Let's go. So Kyler has a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown already. Yeah, King Savage is ahead of me again. How? Like, it's an Arizona game. Like, how is everyone ahead of me? I think
I
John
don't
Jay's like
know.
the only person that isn't ahead of me on anything. Alrighty. I'm not changing the score until I see Prater hit the extra point. He missed like 2 or 3 last week or the week before, and he makes it. All right, 14-0.
Well, there's an interception in the Bengals and Chargers. Chargers got the ball.
Alrighty. So last week, the Bears held the Lions at 14 points. And Cardinals already got 14. So 14 points in the first quarter, looking pretty good. Well, defense does win games, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So in the Cardinals' first 2 drives, they've been in the red zone to start it.
Yep.
Dalton's already thrown 2 picks. Before you know it, they'll be putting Nick Foles in the game. Touchdown Tampa Bay, 14-7. The Jets, touchdown Jets, 12-7.
Yep. Yeah, I already saw that.
3-0 Vikings and Lions still.
Yep.
Geez, the last time we went 10-2 was 2015. Like, it's been a while.
Yep.
I hated it when we ran into Cam Newton in the playoffs. I hated it. No, like he was the man in that year. Like he was the Jesus.
Yep.
Holy, like he was really fun to watch that year. He won 15-1 and made the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And the Cardinals, they were great too. They just ran into the MVP.
Yep.
Keenan Allen got me another touchdown for the Chargers. So I got
Joey.
I got
Joey Bosa's hurt. That's not good.
Oh, he is?
That's going to hurt the Chargers.
Yeah, so I got Keenan Allen and Kyler on my fantasy team. They already got me
missed a field goal,
2 touchdowns.
moron.
Yeah, some kid. That is true. They were 15-1, but
Like at the end of the day, you do need a quality defense because I've had always this argument to those dumb Niner fans. Oh, if Trey Lance just takes the team, the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl. But if the defense also played horrible he would have the same outcome as Jimmy Garoppolo. We would still be where we were because earlier in the year, and we might even be worse if Trey Lance started. But they're just fans who just want to see Trey Lance, and they don't care if we lose.
Yeah,
it's stupid and annoying. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm grateful that Garoppolo's playing the way he knows how to play. We're on a 3-game win streak, and it's about winning football games. I would rather win sloppy and awful than have a quarterback I really want to see and lose. I don't want to be like the Lions, but you do need a quality defense, and then you can have an average offense, because as long as your offense is on the field going down, putting points on the board,
dude, look at
that matters. But if you have a good defense and your offense is so explosive, it's just unfair. It's just unfair.
All right, so there's 1:30 left in the first quarter. Bears have the ball at their own 23 or some crap like that.
Yep. Oh, they finally showing the Vikings and the Lions.
Dalton hands it off to Montgomery again. Montgomery picks up the first down. Jesus. Oh, they're showing the game break for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Gave to Cameron Brate. I think that's who that is. I'm guessing they missed the extra point because it still says 13-7. So. All right, so Montgomery got the first down on the first play.
Mm-hmm.
See, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm expecting the run. It's terrible weather out there, and Dalton has 2 incompletions, and they're both interceptions. So expect them to run. That's all I'm saying. Yep, hands it off to Montgomery again. And this time they stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I remember the days where the quarterbacks would have 2 towels to cover their heads. And then so when they were able to throw the football, quarterbacks were able to throw the football in rain. But now because of all the new rules, this younger generation, they don't have the towels anymore. They don't have the certain things, So that's the thing that these young players have to learn. Because football, like once December hits, you can have the snow, you can have the rain, you can have the cold, and if you don't know how to throw a football in those types of weathers, that's why the Hall of Famers are Hall of Famers. They played in very tough weather, in tough competition. So.
Yep. All right, so it's the end of the first quarter. Cardinals lead 14-0.
Look at a Bears fan. He can't get his poncho on.
Wait, what? Did someone say that in the chat? I can't see it.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw the fan in the stands?
That was funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, look at an idiot. He has a lion's head. Oh, that's gonna give us good luck.
I don't really like how we're
again on Friday. Don, he came in the first caller. Detroit Lions versus everyone, and hung up the phone. And then everyone after they got their turn to speak said, "Don Burr, it's been 12 or 13 weeks. Why are you still hanging out with the Lions? Do you have any friends?" And I was laughing. I was laughing so hard. I think he has no friends. He's like, "Oh, the 49er. Oh, I want the 49er fans to trash me because I have no friends."
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Man, that dude for some reason is nuts.
All right. I love the way our defense is playing. I absolutely love it.
Another field goal attempt from the Vikings to see if they make it. And so now they're up 6-0.
All right, I'm back. Shoot. I may have to mute my mic occasionally because I'm watching the game in the living room right now.
Mm-hmm.
and my girl, she's a Chargers fan, and she's watching it on the other TV.
Mm.
She's like hyped up right now.
Is she from California, or is she's just a Charger fan? Oh,
yeah. That's why she likes the Lakers and Dodgers as well.
Not the Dodgers. Why?
LA, not San Francisco.
Well, I know that, but anyway. And like I'm a giant San Francisco baseball fan. Like I said, I played baseball. I'm like even though I love football more than baseball, like if someone said, "Hey John, you want to get $1,000 and play one game of baseball?" Yeah, right now. Sure, right now. I'll do it for free. I love playing baseball. I still have my pop.
Yeah.
But I'm not in baseball shape because I gained a lot of weight in 2020, so I got to get back in baseball shape. I've been going to the batting cages when I've been able, because we have some batting cages here in the city. I've been playing basketball a couple of times on Saturdays with my buddies, so I'm getting back to that basketball shape. So
yeah,
slowly, I'll get back to. Like I said, I used to. I was short and thin. I used to be called the pencil. In Spanish, they call me the lápiz. El ama, it's the Spanish word for pencil. And I used to embrace it because I was like, oh man, I'm so happy I am not heavy. Because the people who I know were heavy always had health issues, and that scares me. I'm like, God damn, like they have to go to the, they got to take these medicines. And then my best friend from my elementary school, he's a diabetic, and he takes insulin, on a regular. So that's scary. Yeah. And he's a bit heavy. Plus, he loved to eat a lot of greasy food. So, man, I try to be as healthy as possible. I don't want to be a diabetic. I don't want
Yeah.
any health issues because number one, I hate needles. I hate needles. When I
Mhm.
really need to get a shot for something, I say, all right, do it. All right, and then I don't get no more shots. I rarely get flu shots. I do not like needles. The last time I had a needle, uh,
Tired of this run defense. It's such a joke.
let's see, in 2019, no, not in 2019. In 2018, I had to get a blood test, so they had to get a shot, but then I had like a giant bruise, probably about like 3 inches, and it was so tender,
Yeah.
so that sucked.
Yeah, J-Mouse, I agree with you. Screw the Dodgers. I mean, I'm a D-backs fan, and they suck. So, I mean,
So yeah, yep.
fortunately, I wasn't able to see the World Series they won. It was the year before I was even born. So,
Mm. I saw that World Series. I would never forget that. I
mhm.
still have the beanie of the 2001 season of the Yankees.
Mhm.
I
Really,
never,
really,
I'm never
really,
gonna
really
give that. I'm
teams
never
as
gonna
well.
give
Like,
that away.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was like a lot of people were shocked they won that World Series. It was against a dynasty.
But that Arizona team had great pitching. Randy Johnson, Kirk Schilling, basically
Yep.
overshadowed the pitching staff. Luis
They had, I mean,
Gonzalez,
they had great batters too. Luis Gonzalez.
yeah, basically like Luis Gonzalez shadowed everybody. He played for the Montreal Expos, so he was a veteran. When he got there, basically, just like every free agent, he got paid, but the contracts at the time were like, like $6, $7 million. If you were making 10 million in the early 2000s, you were doing really well. But then Alex Rodriguez blew up the free agent market and doubled the maximum salary. And since
Mhm.
then, the prices have just been increasing. And then when they wanted to propose a salary cap in baseball, the baseball said, nope, it's the value of the team. So basically, you always had the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Dodgers, the Angels, etc. Those teams that had the big market budget were able to do that. So it really gave an unfair playing field. So it's
Mhm.
just crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the early 2000s were like the start of the $20 million contracts, and then it was like 25 million. Now we're seeing Patrick Mahomes almost $500 million in a 10-year span.
Whoa. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is it that rainy for the kicker to not attempt a field goal? Like, what is it? All right, 4th and 8. Dalton takes a snap. Are you kidding me? They really got that. Are you oh my goodness. Jakeem Grant got the first down. Yeah, so the Bears are going to score right here for sure. Can this defense at least keep them to a field goal? Our red zone defense is pretty good. I mean, when they don't run the ball.
That's the thing about on fourth down, they try to take away the deep stuff, and then sometimes that they leave a receiver open, and that's the problem.
Yeah. Dalton takes a snap, hands it to Montgomery. Yep. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
This team cannot tackle to save their life.
Mm-hmm.
Gets about 6 yards or something like that. And Zach Allen's injured for the Cardinals. Or he's like winded or something.
Well, the Bears do have a good running game. I'm not saying they're the best running game in the NFL, but when the Niners play them, uh, Justin Hill had his best performance. He had 170, almost 180 passing yards. Best, showed you our secondary wasn't really good. And Justin, what's his name? The quarterback, Justin Fields had 103 yards on the ground and a touchdown. And Khalil Khalil, whatever.
Khalil Herbert, yeah.
Had 10 carries for 85 yards.
Yeah.
So their run game, is not as bad.
As far as I know, their run game is the reason why they stay in games.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a little score update. Touchdown Eagles 14-12. 3-0. Giants are leading 3-0 over Miami. And the Vikings got a field goal 6-0 over the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I didn't expect us to, like, shut out the Bears or anything. Like, I knew they were going to score against us because our defense is kind of whack when it comes to running. But, I mean, I expect us to at least score, like, 21, 28 points at least.
Yeah, the next 5 weeks, you're going to start seeing teams that are in the playoff hunt start to become, become awful, and then you're going to have some teams that are still in the playoff hunt that are going to screech their way into the playoffs. Like this is a time of the year where,
where like
sometimes it's so compact, but then you're going to start seeing.
Yeah, like sometimes the contenders will, get upsetted on and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's going to be games where the top teams are having a roll, and then a team that no one saw coming, and they lose. So anything is possible.
Because if you look at our remaining schedule, after this game, there's about 3 games that are going to be tough. The Rams next
touchdown,
week.
Kyle Pitts. I really wanted this guy on the Niners. Like, he's a really good talent.
I mean, geez, Kyle Pitts and George Kittle. Imagine.
Oh, man, no one can stop us. Kyle will be like, all right, Kittle, you block, and Kyle Pitts, because Kyle Pitts is a receiving tight end.
It'd be so much easier for Shanahan to play call.
Because like Shanahan's been trying to find that number 2 tight end, but for some reason he's never able to find a number 3 receiver.
Yeah.
Hopefully Jawan Jennings or Trent Sherfield, because Debo's not playing, so Ayuk is receiver 1, Jawan Jennings is receiver 2, and Trent Sherfield is receiver 3. So hopefully one of those guys can step up. Because I think Debo's going to come back, because he was practicing this week, but I think they're doing the right thing and just not letting them play.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting them play. But the Seahawks are the Seahawks. If the Niners beat the Seahawks, I think the Seahawks need to reevaluate what their future is.
Yeah.
Because
so it's 3rd and 5.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears are in the red zone still, so if they don't get this, they're gonna get a field goal. Let's see here.
Matt Ryan gets sacked.
Dalton to throw, and my goodness above. Of course, this team does not stop them, and they get a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. Oh,
Let me guess. It was David Montgomery who got it.
I have no idea.
It was, obviously. Jesus Christ. Touchdown Bears. Can this team play smart and just expect the run? Like, goodness above. Oh, now TOP's here. Yep. As soon as they score.
He's going to come in. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yep, and see the viewers in here going up, so you can tell there's
with that
more
voice, with that masculine voice. I'm jealous. I wish I had a masculine voice like TOP.
How many Bear fans are in here? Let's count them, John Jay. So far we got 1. Let's see how much more are going to be in here.
Don't worry, Butters is going to peep in if the game is tied, and he's going to be like, I told you. With his weird voice.
They're still losing right now. There's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate right now.
No, I'm saying if the Bears score another touchdown and they tie the game, which I don't think is going to happen, I won't be surprised if he's going to be, I told you.
Dude, literally, they just have to stop freaking David Montgomery and they win. Like, what part of that do they not understand? Dalton sucks right now. He's throwing 2 interceptions and he only has like 20 yards. Like how do you not realize that this is all that they're doing, running the ball? You're playing in rain right now.
Yep. Anyway,
When the Niners played them in Chicago, I don't know what their game plan was, but I know it wasn't raining there. I mean, like, did Dalton even did Justin Fields even play good besides that running game he had? Like, I mean,
yeah, but like they had like over 300 total yards. Half of them were from the run. So the run game kept them. But if the Niners were healthy and everything was going well, it would have been different. But at the end of the day, that's here and it happened. It's done.
yeah. Well, on this next drive, Cardinals are going to be in their own territory to start off for once. So, the thing is, I expect them to run, obviously. I don't know, like, the Bears' defense, their run defense isn't as bright this season either. They're, like, somewhere in the 20s, I think. That's worse than ours. So, I mean, and they don't have Akeem Hicks. So, take advantage of it. That's all I'm saying. I expect this to be the only touchdown the Bears get this game. Just saying.
Yep. Oh, did the Jets score another touch? Oh, yeah, they scored a touchdown.
Is Zach Wilson playing or is it Joe Flacco?
Zach Wilson.
Okay. So Dolphins got a field goal. They tied the game. Yep, touchdown Jets, 18-14.
Man, I hope the Dolphins win.
Hey, touchdown Lions. They're winning by 1 now.
Don Burr. I told you. My Lions versus everybody. That weirdo. I still believe that dude's a loner, and he's probably at home, and he's like, I need to trust the Niner fans because they like hanging out with me. They like talking about me.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn, like the game ended already. Like, move on. Like, troll the Vikings fans or whoever they're playing. Like the idiot called in on
so the
Rumble Sports.
Cardinals on the sorry I interrupted you, but real quick, Cardinals, they returned it to the 26. So all right, that's all I had to say.
Yeah, I was rewatching the Rumbo show. He's a big content creator who lets fans call in for 5 minutes and they vent or they just like say their assessment and their opinions. And he was the first call, and he's like, Rumbo, it's Don Burr, Lions, Detroit Lions versus everybody. Click. and then one dude, I think either like a few callers after, the first 49er call, he was like, Don Burr, do you have a life? Do you have friends? Why do you still hang out? And it's been like 12, 13 weeks, man. Move on. And I was like laughing out of my ass. I was like, you know what? That is true. That is true. Why are you still trolling a team that like week 1 is
Yeah.
But whatever.
2nd and 2, James Conner runs it. He gets the first down, and he takes it into Bear territory at around the 45. All right, so within 2 plays, the Cardinals are already in Bears territory. Yeah, my friend that I used to go to school with, he's a diehard Bears fan.
I know.
And like, you'd be shocked by the amount of like Bear fans that are in Arizona. Like you just be shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause like if you look at Arizona, more specifically the city of Phoenix, there's not really that many people that were like born and raised here. There's like people that come from a different state and such. All right, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, I remember I was the recess resource administrator for one of the public schools in San Francisco. And,
first down Cardinals.
And the Niners were getting ready to play the Kansas City Chiefs, and all the kids either had the 49er t-shirts and some of the kids who were able to afford the jerseys. And they were like saying, hey, John, can we play football? So we went to the football field. And I let the kids throw the ball around, what little kids do. And one kid came out, and he had a Seattle Seahawks jersey. And he came up to me and said, hey, all the kids are mean to me because I have a Seahawks jersey. And I told him, hey, listen, I like the 49ers. But were you being mean to your friends? And then he said, yes. And I told him, that's why they're being mean to you, because you're being mean to them first. So he was just standing right next to me, and the little kids, they know not to mess with me. Those little kids, they know not, and one of the kids was like, oh, John, he's been mean to us. He says the Niners are horrible. I said, hey, you got to be nice to one another, all that stuff. But I understood what was going on because the kid was a Seahawks fan. Why? Because his father was a Japanese immigrant who moved to Seattle, and for many years they lived over there. Then they moved to San Francisco when he was born. So basically his dad was like, hey, I'm going to teach my son to be a Seahawks fan. So, so we have Seahawks fans, not a lot. We have Cardinals fans, not a lot. We have Rams fans, which is
James Conner, one-handed catch, touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, so yeah, like at the end of the day, you're going to have different fan bases. Like one thing that I don't like are the Cowboys fans.
Replay this. Hold up.
The Cowboys fans. Oh, they're annoying.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm not paying attention, but like, dang, this game is just so good.
21-7. Oh, they just showed the touchdown. Fourth youngest player in NFL history to reach 10,000 career passing yards, Kyler Murray.
Look at that one-handed catch over there.
He's like, look at my TV. Jeez, I wish I lived in one of those Arizona houses. I've seen the TV shows of like those real estates, and they show the Arizona houses in the market. They look like sweet houses. I wish I had a sweet house like that, but I'm poor right now. I'm broke. Or I'll get back, to where John Jay was and get a little startup apartment, and then slowly.
All right, so 21-7 Arizona.
TOPFG. He's not happy.
You said that when the Bears scored the touchdown, so were you mad when they scored, TOP? Because you said the same thing when they got the touchdown. All right, so 21-7. This defense just has to play good and we win. Like, come on, So Kyler has 2 touchdown passes and a rushing touchdown already in this game. See, when the Cardinals are healthy, you can't stop their offense. You can't, all right? God, I love that all these Cardinal haters that were calling us overrated are just so quiet now. I just love it.
Niners all day.
Well, I mean, you're a division rival, so you're allowed to talk smack about us, but
don't worry. If we somehow play you guys in the playoffs, and I really wish that happens. Niners all day.
I mean, yeah, but I'd say, like, if it were in Santa Clara, I'd say, oh, we're winning. They suck at home, and we're great on the road this season. But which you'll probably, if it does happen, you'll most likely face us at home. It should be pretty competitive.
Yep, and you can have that entire stadium filled with the red. Unfortunately, not the Cardinal red, the Niner red.
Oh, well, I mean, I've never been to a Cardinal and Niner game, so I don't know, like, how much Niner fans are there.
Dude, like, there are Niner fans in Arizona, and every time they play, they all say, we overshadow the Cardinals fans. They're not saying that there are no Cardinals fans.
I mean, I'm sure, the Niners have one of the biggest loyal fan bases in NFL history. So
when we played in the preseason against the Rams or the Chargers. Well, no, there was a Chargers. There were more Niner fans than Charger fans. So it shows you that everywhere we go is sort of a home game or a semi-home game.
Yeah, I remember that Jacksonville game because I saw on George Kittle's Instagram he posted he was like showing the stands and there were there was nothing but Niners there.
Yep.
But then again, it's the Jaguars, so I mean,
like if you're a Jaguars fan or a Lions fan or like those teams are at the bottom, you have to love the team. You have to be a fan of the team. But you know,
Yeah, exactly.
like I don't know how someone could be a Detroit Lions fan for the last 20 since Barry Sanders retired. All those losing seasons, it must be hard.
Actually, my neighbors are Lions fans. They're from Michigan, so they like all Detroit sports. And when the Cardinals play the Lions this year, just know I'm going to be talking my smack about that. That's like the only.
Have you
like
guys
that
played the Lions yet?
We play the Lions week 15, I think, or week 16. And when
Oh,
that happened,
man.
that's like the.
That's going to be a trap game because just trust me. Somebody's
Yo,
telling me that
come on.
Jared Goff knows because he's played the Cardinals a bunch of times. So he's going to be telling the coaching staff because that's the thing when players leave. Oh,
No, but John Jay, get this. Jared Goff has never won a game without Sean McVay. Just let that sink in.
all right. That is true.
Yeah, like when he had Jeff Fisher, who was a disgrace. He never won a game. You know, like Jesus, 24-0 Chargers. The Lions, the Lions got another touchdown, 14-6.
They might win.
Geez, just as the Vikings were looking like they were going to bounce back like tremendously, they lose to the Niners, and then now they're losing to the Lions.
Vikings are overrated. I'm sorry. And I know I'm sounding like, a cocky 49er fan that beat them, but they're overrated. Like, how do you have a quarterback who had a 21-2 touchdown interception ratio? You have a quality, one of the top running backs. You have great receiving weapons, but your defense is horrible.
Yeah.
Touchdown Eagles. Oh, wow. I think it's going to be high scoring.
They literally, okay, so listen. Literally, Patrick Peterson went to the Vikings. That's literally their best defensive back. I'm glad we got rid of him. He's washed now. If he were on the Cardinals still, who knows? We probably wouldn't be fourth in passing defense right now. Like, Peterson just always got burnt last season, King Savage says when the Cardinals play the Lions, it's always a close game. Yeah, last season it was because Murray threw like 3 or 4 interceptions, and then the year before that, it was Kyler Murray's first NFL game. It was a tie. I think we played them the year before that with Josh Rosen. We lost by 10 points. And then we played them the year before that with Carson Palmer, and I think we ended up losing or something like that.
And you play the Lions a lot.
Yeah, we really play the Lions a lot, yeah.
I know. It's so weird that the Niners play the Eagles a lot. This is the back-to-back seasons. We're playing the Eagles because we played them last year. We played them this year. And I won't be surprised if they try to find a way to put the Eagles again with the Niners.
Yeah, so the two teams we mostly play in the NFC that's not our division are the Lions and the Panthers. We always play those teams. I think we play the Panthers next year as well. So I think, as a matter of fact, I think the Cardinals and the entire NFC West in general plays the Panthers division. So, yeah, we're going to be facing Carolina again.
Mm-hmm.
Dalton to throw on 3rd and 9. They can't get the first down.
But this game is over.
All right, so I think they're going to punt unless they become crazy and go for it again. There's a flag down.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Yeah.
There's a flag down.
Tom Brady has been one of the most luckiest dudes in the last 20 years.
Look at the Buccaneers schedule this season and tell me it's not easy.
But it's so funny how they lost to the no-names.
They lost to the no-names. They lost to the Rams. Who else did they lose to?
I forgot.
Why did you accept the penalty? It would have been 4th down.
And this is gonna hurt to say because I'm a Niner fan, but they should have lost against the Cowboys.
Yeah, they probably should have. Yeah, it was a really good game. I didn't expect Dallas to hang on like that the way they did. But the Cowboys, they're looking good this season. I can't wait till we play them too. We play the Cowboys as well. So why did they take the penalty? Well, it's 3rd and 19, so
Man, I wish the Niners played the Cowboys this year because last year we had Nick Mullins
Almost picked off again by Budda Baker.
And we almost beat those clown Cowboys.
All right,
Nice.
so the Bears
Touchdown finally for Cincinnati.
They got it. All right, there you go.
Finally.
All right, so the Bears are about to punt. Budda almost had a second pick. That would have been amazing. All right, so they're going to punt from their own 19 or 18. Punt's underway. Rondale Moore returns it. Penalty markers thrown. Rondale Moore gets it to about the 47. And it may be going back 10 more yards. Yep, holding on the Cardinals. So the ball will start at the Cardinals' 37-yard line.
Wow, it's only 7-0. The Colts and Texans, but every other game. Oh man, so well the Bengals and the Cardinals game that are big leads already. And the Chargers.
Is it just me or like ever since teams have had the bye weeks, there's not that many games anymore?
Well, yeah, that's the thing that sucks about the bye week.
Yeah. Cardinals had theirs last week. It felt like a long week not watching us play.
Yep.
The Clippers lost to the Kings the other day. Oh, the Bulls beat the Nets. King Savage, we always get called when returning the punt. Yeah. Either we get called for a 10-yard penalty or Rondale Moore muffs the punt and the other team gets it. So that's either what happens. Yes, I said it to Jonas too. A key point for us winning this game by a lot is by keeping the penalties like really, really short.
They missed the field goal, idiots.
Wait, who?
The Bengals missed the field goal.
The extra point? Oh wow.
Yeah. They gotta put the extra point back at the 9-yard line because the stupidity, it's an extra point.
Yeah.
If not, if you're gonna let them kick that far, you give them 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. And they really destroyed football. What it was. Yep. And Carson Wentz.
Touchdown Lions. No, I'm just playing.
Carson Wentz. A lot of people forget he has wheels, and a lot of people that misconception. Only black quarterbacks are running quarterbacks. No, you have Carson Wentz, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. It's not that stupid, idea that a lot of people like. If you have legs and you have wheels, and you're able to run, but you're a good pocket passing quarterback, that's the quarterbacks you want. Lamar, I like Lamar, but his career is going to be like Cam Newton when he's like 29 and 30, won't be the same player anymore. But that's his style. So it's the short term. Yeah. It's the short term versus the long term, but that's about it. And that's also another thing about Kyler Murray. Great quarterback, but he'll be like Cam Newton also because that body cannot take all those hits because he's great.
He's barely 200 pounds and he's 5'10". So yeah. I mean,
so that's the thing.
All right, so Cardinals are at their own territory, obviously, and I'm surprised he didn't get flagged for that, but incomplete pass intended for Zach Ertz.
Oh, finally the Eagles defense woke up. They sacked.
How do you drop 18? How do you drop 18 to the Jets in the first half?
The Eagles are garbage.
Gronkowski had the touchdown for the Bucs.
The Eagles are garbage. Big play slay. Worst case scenario, we're gonna win 7 games. Best case scenario, maybe 14.
Did he actually say that though?
Yeah, I remember. Dude, I have a good photographic and because I have OCD. I'm very attentive when I hear stupidity. And I was like, really? I said, no. I said, best case scenario, you guys win 7 games. Worst case scenario, you're probably like a 3 or 4 win team. And he's like, nah, we're better than that. Our team had 57 sacks last year. That doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, it really doesn't. All right, so it's 3rd and 3. Rondale Moore had a 7-yard gain in the last play on 2nd and 10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's taking so long to start the clock or whatever. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Jeez, the Bears, whenever it's 3rd down, I can just hear like the siren in that Bears stadium. It's so loud. My God. All right. Boy, I'm actually like, I'm not a Bears fan, but like I'm actually mad they're leaving Soldier Field. They've been there like forever.
Well, even that's what's going to start happening. Like the older stadiums, what they're going to do is that they're going to find a pot of land like outside city limits, because like in cities you can't build because all the major cities are already like congested with infrastructure, housing, businesses and whatnot. So you're going to see like basically a lot of townships like outside, like Santa Clara. That's so far out. That's San Jose. That's basically the South Bay, So it's not San Francisco no more. And that's what's going to happen because, like, these townships, have the space, So, I just wish that the Niners would have found a property near the waterfront of San Francisco because we have a lot of old dying like warehouses that have been closed for like 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
And they could have just basically, the city would say, you know what, let's buy this land from whoever it owns. And if it's our land, then we just fund it like we do with the 49ers. It's just unfortunately, like the prices would go up because, building a city funded stadium wasn't like the time of Candlestick Park where when that stadium was built, like the value was 14 million, value in today's money, 14 million in today's money when that's stadium was built. But with the rising
delay
cost,
a game.
Yeah. So,
the hell? There was so many. Wow. Okay. Whatever. All right. Continue. My bad.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, and like some people were thought maybe they can renovate AT&T Park and do what they did, and have the stadium at the waterfront up in the Embarcadero, and it would still be easy for residents of the city to take the public transportation, and even where I live, it's still like a 30-minute, like train ride or a bus ride, or like a 10-minute, car ride from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
But then that area that is what the Warriors saying, they still could have made like a smaller football stadium, maybe between like 30,000-40,000. Probably would have been the smallest, but it is what it is. So, yeah, because I don't know if they're gonna play in the Chicago city limits or if they're gonna play like in one of those outskirts, because the MLS team, they play in an outskirts of a township, which is like 30 minutes away, like a car ride, 30-minute car ride outside of Chicago, called the Chicago Fires. But they technically don't, they're technically not called Chicago, but that's about it. So we'll see what happens.
So it's a 2-minute warning. Cardinals lead 21-7. They punted the ball. Bears are about to have it almost at midfield. So this defense just better play good. We get the ball second half. So if we hold them to even a field goal, that'd be nice. We've only had to punt the ball 1 time so far in this game. So looking good so far.
And that's one thing you want to do. Never have to use your punter. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, touchdown Dolphins 10-3.
Jeez, I need the Dolphins to win because I put a huge bet.
I picked Miami, so yeah.
on YTC.
Geez, the Lions are winning 14-6. Like, it's almost halftime in that game, too. We'll watch, they'll just pull a Detroit and choke in the second half. Like whenever the Lions take a lead, I'm actually just watching the score just to see when they're gonna mess it all up. That's what I'm focused on.
Don Burr, hey, we're beating Minnesota. It's Detroit versus everybody.
Did he actually say that though?
He always says that. I don't know why he says that. Like he needs to be punched in the face. Like all the crap he was saying in the offseason, and your team is 0-10-1, and you barely beat the Steelers. And you needed the overtime, the period to end, so it wasn't a loss. And moron.
Yeah.
Like Jonah, I agree with Jonah. Like he says that he trolls the Bears fans, and when Bears fans are complaining about him, and I thought it was just like all right, he's annoying. But if Bear fans are saying that he's annoying, then it's fact. It's fact.
Yeah.
J Mouse, poor Lions.
I don't even understand how anyone can support that team. Like,
dude, there's this guy. He's from Michigan, but he's a 49er fan. But back in the day, in the 90s, he was a Detroit Lions fan, and basically there was like a lot of internal issues with their general manager, ownership, the executive group, that really destroy that organization.
Hey, yo, J-Mouse. How should the Lions be tanking? They don't have a win yet. Like, you can at least try to get a win this season and then start tanking,
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least get one win. So, like, the fans have something to celebrate about at least. All right, so there's 151 left. Bears have the ball at their own 43, I think, or whatever. They run with Montgomery. Doesn't get much, only gets about a yard. Well, yeah, like if you're a Lions fan, I feel terrible for you. Like, and like when Jared Goff was on the Rams, I didn't like him obviously, but man, the way he got traded, I felt bad for him.
Yeah, because the Rams had no money. Like if the Rams had money, he would probably still be with the Rams but they had to get rid of that contract. So they decided just to pay him out this year.
Yeah, because like the way Jared Goff got traded though, like the team didn't even tell him. He had to find out on social media. Like it wasn't the way he got traded. I started feeling like even though he was a Ram, I felt bad for him.
I know, like so basically they gave him a 4-year, $130 million contract. The problem was that they had no money for the next couple of years because they were paying everybody. So they have so much dead money if they try to trade all these other players away or try to restructure it. Even if they restructure it, there's going to be a lot of dead money. So the only way to get rid of that contract was basically say, hey, we'll give you Goff. We'll take Stafford and we'll sweeten the pot. You pay off the rest of that contract and we'll pay off this year. So the Rams are paying Goff. They're paying Gurley wherever he's playing because they still owe Gurley a lot of dead money. So they are basically telling them.
But Gurley's not playing anywhere right now, though. Like, I mean, I don't understand that,
So that's the problem. Like, you don't overpay like 5 to 10 players because it's going to screw you up. So, but the Rams are stupid, and even Rams fans are, oh no, our general manager, he knows how to use the Bucks. You have no draft picks. You traded a lot of your draft picks away. Their first draft pick is
hold on. J Mouse, what are your reaction when the Niners traded for Trent Williams? I mean, like, I wasn't shocked when it happened because Joe Staley retired and that was their replacement. Like I wasn't shocked when they pulled the trigger for Trent Williams. Everybody thought he was going to Minnesota because that was the team that was willing to trade the most for him or sign the most for him. And that's where I thought he was going to go. But when he went to the Niners, I was like, dang, like it's going to be tough to sack Garoppolo or whoever they got starting out there. But at the end of the day, like I knew it made sense because Joe Staley had just retired the year before. So it made sense.
Yeah, basically, so this is what happened. In in 24 hours, Joe Staley retires because he has a medical condition that can mess him up if he continues to play. So I think it was like a back issue, but he still had stuff left in the tank. But he, medically, he had to, focus on his long-term health. 12 hours after he retired, there were rumors that Trent Williams was heading to the 49ers. Then on the third day of the draft, when the draft started, breaking news, 49ers trade a third round pick, which we really needed in 2021. And basically, we got Trent Williams. So I was not surprised because Trent Williams did not want to be with Washington. And it was a sweet deal because it was a third rounder. So, and even during the 2020 season, like, I put the asterisk season. I don't want to call it, anything stupid, but it wasn't a normal season. He played pretty well. It's just that the rest of the offensive line was hurt. But imagine that we had just a decent offensive line, maybe the Niners would have been a much better team. We might have been a 500 team or a 9-7 team or whatever, but injuries, and it is what it is.
Yeah, like the only thing that confused me with Trent Williams on the Niners so far is like you literally you paid him I forgot like how much you paid him for like 6 years. It was like 150 or something, 120 million, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't understand that mostly because of his age. He's like 32 years old, and in my opinion, that's pretty old for a lineman. So like I never understood that.
Well, the Niners offered him a sweet deal first, a 4-year, $20 million deal, and I'm like, all right, Trent Williams, that's $80 million, and then he said no, so he became a free agent. At around 1:30 or 2 a.m., where everyone was sleeping, Trent Williams signs a 23.02, basically just a little bit over David Bakhtiari. And they found out that Trent Williams was looking for guaranteed money. So what they did was they structured Trent Williams' money. They back order it. Basically, everything's back ordered. So basically, the next 3 years, he's gonna be making like less than $10 million for the next 3 years. Now he's not going to be making, but the guaranteed money that he's gonna be getting, if he makes it through the first 3 years, he's gonna get a great compensation of guaranteed money. So that's the thing that he's playing for. That he's basically he took a pay cut to save money, but at the end of that third year of the contract, he will be started getting compensated with guaranteed money. So that's how the contract was structured. So he's technically not even making nothing for the next 3 years. Then in the back 4, 5, 6, he's gonna be making $32 million in the back. Touchdown Falcons. He's gonna be making $32 million in year 4, $35 million in year 5, and $35 million in year 6. But the Niners are knowing that they restructure that just in case Trent Williams starts to decline. So on paper, it looks big, but he has to get all the rest of that money on year 5 and 6 if he wants all that money.
Mm-hmm. All right, so real quick on the game. There's 40 seconds left, 2nd and 14 for the Cardinals. I don't understand why they would even try to score when they're all the way back in their territory. You get the ball second half. Just run the ball, take it into halftime. Mm-hmm. You're up 21-7. Just get the ball in the second half. And, yep, that's what they're doing. They're running with James Conner. And that'll be the final play.
Mm-hmm. So,
the Bears what the heck? Oh, my God.
Did you say what the heck? Something bad must have happened.
The Bears just took a timeout.
Okay.
Are they that desperate to score? I mean, there's 23 seconds left. It's not like you're going to score if they punt. You have one timeout left, and you're probably going to use
17-6 Detroit.
Are you joking?
Oh man, this might be the week. Detroit can
Uh-oh.
finally celebrate something.
Detroit, don't blow it. Oh, the Bengals are coming back 24-13 now. Colts got a touchdown.
Yeah, the coach.
Eagles.
The Joe
Eagles.
Burrow ran. He ran, I think, for like a 12-yard or 12-yard run around. I'll say
I think
15 yards.
the Eagles got a field goal 24-18. Come on.
Dude, imagine if the Eagles win and somehow the Giants lose.
Yes. Connor got the first down. Yeah, you better not call that timeout, Matt Nagy. You better not. Kingsbury, if you took that timeout, I swear to God. Who took that timeout? Why are you calling a timeout? There's 12 seconds left. And you're all the way in your own territory. Unless you try a Hail Mary to Hopkins, I don't understand what the heck the point of that was.
Dude, just let him go to Oklahoma, and then you can get a really good coach.
He literally claimed
no! Oh, good. I thought it was a fumble. That would have been good for the Lions.
No, but before the game, Kingsbury said that he's not interested in the Oklahoma job. So
that's a BS. His agent is talking to the college. I got a good NFL source.
He's not leaving a Super Bowl contender. Okay.
Hey, I won't. Hey, I've seen a lot of worse things. When Nick Saban went to the NFL, he basically ditched the team to go to Alabama. The team was horrible. Then there was another coach who was coaching the Atlanta Falcons, and on 13 games, he quit to go coach Louisville. So I've seen a lot of dumb things in the NFL.
Oh, my goodness. Almost a fumble.
So
just run the ball, take it into halftime. Thank you. Finally.
Because just think about this. Like, you can get a better coach who can, make Kyler Murray even better. Because just let him go to Oklahoma, and then there's going to be a lot of coaches that are going to be lining up, and I mean really good coaches and young future, coordinators who will help that team get even better. I think that's all you got. Well, like right now you're 9-2 this year, but it might be a fluke. Thank the 49ers for being horrible this year.
Yeah.
So, like I said, remember, the Niners are going to get even better next year. Like Garoppolo, his time, he's going to be on another team. Oh, Joe Burrow, I think, broke his finger. He's trying to throw the football, and he threw the football. He started screaming in pain.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Burrow was hurt last year, too. Oh, goodness.
Man, J-Mouse is obsessed with Trent Williams. Dude, I already told you he's having a great year, man. You've been asking me that question for about a month.
I mean, he's a good lineman, so.
Yeah, he's good, but like I don't really need to talk about all right, Trent Williams, he's a good lineman. The next day, the Trent Williams, he's a really good lineman. Like it's basically redundant.
Yeah,
he's really good. He's really good. Now I don't trust PFF because PFF is BS. I got my own grading system, and Trent Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I would even agree he is still a good left tackle. Oh my gosh, the Lions are in the red zone with 19 seconds. Oh my gosh. If they score, that's going to be the biggest lead they've had all year entering the half.
Wait, is that a fact?
They're at the 25-yard line with no timeouts and 19 seconds on the clock. So they're going to try to go get some quick passes. So that's about it. All right, so here we go. Goff throws it, a quick pass, out of bounds, clock stops, 15 seconds. They're around the 15-yard line, so.
J-Mouse, that's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Kyler Murray in his return game, He doesn't have that many passing yards, but he has 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing.
Yeah, because you guys have been lucky that the Bears have been turning the ball over.
Well, that's their fault, not ours. I mean, you've even said it. Defense wins titles, so.
Yeah. So, but again, why are the Bears playing this bad? Like it's so funny how these professional teams, and of course, not every, there are 32 NFL teams. You're gonna have 16 teams that are always consistent, and then 16 other teams that are just average or below average. But you still have to be competitive week in and week out. And
Yeah.
there should never be teams like the Lions that are 0-10-1, But some teams just hire horrible coaches.
Yep. Oh, so they're showing some highlights from the first half of the other games.
Interception from the Cincinnati Bengals.
Really?
And they're going to take it to the midfield. And
dude, they were up. The Chargers were up 24-0.
Yep.
Oh, Brady threw a pick 6. I didn't even realize. Brady threw a pick 6 to a lineman. That's how the half ended.
Oh, the receiver, the Charger receiver got the ball, and he put the ball in front of the mask of the helmet, and then the defender just put his hands on the mask and just ripped the ball out of it. What an idiot.
Yeah.
They're just going to kick the field goal to make it a 20-6.
Yep, Joey Bosa was hurt, yep.
Another Cincinnati player. Oh, it's the running back. Man.
Yep.
Sheesh. Maybe the Chargers are going to blow this game. Like I said, the Chargers have been so inconsistent. Like they're the most inconsistent. They look good one week and they look awful one week. Then they look good. Like it's back and forth. Like
20-7 Lions.
Yep.
Or 20-6, excuse me.
Sheesh. Man, the Lions could finally get the victory. And then Don burst on the call in. Frumpo, we won our first game. Detroit versus everybody. And Niners suck.
It took you until December.
And then I'm gonna call in and say, "Yo, Don Burr, you piece of." Oh man!
All right, let's see. Nick Bosa should win Comeback Player of the Year, but ESPN, I'm guessing that's what you meant, and NFL Network won't give him the award. The season is still going on. He can still win it.
Right,
dude,
so
David Montgomery has
still
more
in the game.
David Montgomery has more total yards than Dalton has passing yards.
Yep. The Bears need to hire either one of Kyle's assistant coaches, either one of Sean McVay's assistant coaches, one of Matt LaFleur's assistant coaches, or if there's any Gary Kubiak, disciples in the league. Because if you have that running attack and you have a quarterback that is able to run the football, I think the Kyle Shanahan system could work with Justin Fields and the running backs, and their offense could be really, really good. Because, like, I bet you Kyle Shanahan would like to have Montgomery and Khalil Herbert.
I wouldn't like dealing with him. Here, get out of here. I feel like Elijah Mitchell was a good pick, though.
So, like I said. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mitchell is still better than Herbert by far, but Montgomery, that's completely different.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. What's his name? The Bengals quarterback. He's still grinning every time he touches that football. And he didn't throw the football. I think that finger needs to be evaluated. If he's grinning, he has to throw the football with his other hand. Yeah, that finger might be something that's been, yeah. Right now, the only thing that's helping them is the adrenaline. Because, like, if you ever been hurt, but your adrenaline kicks up, like, you feel like no pain. Once the adrenaline goes away, you started to like, John J. Kyle's a good coach, but he needs to bring the Rams coaching staff to J.
Dude, I guarantee you don't want the Rams defensive coordinator though, because the Rams defense has been struggling this season.
Man, look at Justin Herbert. It's not your fault. You can't throw the football deep, man.
He threw a deep ball. They just replayed one. He threw a deep ball for a touchdown earlier to go up 24. But, they suck right now, obviously. The Bengals could come back if their defense holds them in the second half. All right, so all the games besides the Dolphins and Giants game are in halftime right now. So yeah, the Dolphins game is in the third quarter now. Awkward silence.
I'll be right back. I got a little emergency. I'll be back probably in 10 minutes. I got to deal with something right now.
All right. Okay. So, all right. We'll look at the other scores. So, let's see. Eagles lead Jets 24-18 halftime. Colts lead Texans 14-0 at halftime. Chargers lead Bengals 24-13 at halftime. Dolphins are currently beating the Giants in the third quarter 10-3. 20-17 Buccaneers and Falcons halftime. Cardinals are beating the Bears 21-7 halftime, and then the Lions are beating the Vikings 20-6 at halftime. So, yeah. The only game I'm losing right now on the picks are the Bengals and the Lions. I picked the Vikings and the Bengals to win. Wow. So the Cardinals, they're playing really, really good, just besides the run defense, which is what they always struggle at on defense. Right now they're advertising the Christmas game that they're supposed to be having against the Colts. All right, so John Jay had to go do something. He said he'd be back in 10 minutes, so all right. Once again, guys, if you guys want to hop in, give a little halftime report about your guys' team, go right ahead. Link's right there. So. All right, so it's easy to stop this team. Just stop David Montgomery and they win. If they can stop David Montgomery, then I don't see them moving the ball, But, they're not – Andy Dalton hasn't thrown the ball that much. He only has, 50 passing yards, 2 interceptions. Kyler Murray has 70 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. So, obviously the weather says so. They probably won't throw that much anymore for the rest of this game. So, expect a lot of James Conner for the second half. So far, this game is going great. Who's that?
In the mood for some holiday cheer? For this week at Sprouts, get buy one, get one free sale now for December 7th. Plus, earn a coupon on your receipt for
But I
$10
don't
off
care.
with the next $45 purchase. Sprouts, where goodness grows.
Just waiting for this to start the third quarter. And it looks like the second half is about to start real quick. All right. Yep, it's about to kick off. So let me change this. Hold up. All right, third quarter's about to start. All righty. Let's try to shut out this team in the second half. All right, we get ball to open up the second half, by the way. So. All right, let's go. All right, Rondo Moore on the return. Gets it to about the 34 in Cardinal territory. All right. Cardinals about to begin their next drive to open up the third quarter. Kyler Murray playing really, really good. 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. Let's see what he can do in the second half. All right. Doesn't look like it's raining anymore. Murray takes a snap. Trying to throw, dumps it off to the tight end. Demetrius Harris picks up about 6 or 7. And he picks up 7. 2nd and 3. All righty. Kyler Murray only has 80 passing yards. All right. I expect a run right here. Murray hands it off to Connor. Connor, he's short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down. Yeah, King Savage, that's true. I haven't seen Kirk or A.J. Green that much. But they haven't really thrown the ball that much today. Kyler's 6 for 9, 80 yards. They haven't really thrown that much. All right, 3rd and 1. Play action. Murray, he's going to run it. Murray gets a lot of yards, takes it into Chicago territory. 15 yards. Nice. Murray's run the ball a lot lately. I'm actually surprised. All right. 1st down. Murray to throw. Gets it to Hopkins. Hopkins gets the 1st down at around the 30. All right. Tackled by Alec Ogletree. All right, 1st down at the Bears 31. Murray to throw again. Dumps it off to Connor. Connor gets the 1st down in the red zone. Love the way this team's playing. Murray takes a snap. He's going to run again, and he loses about a yard. I don't think the Bears have had a sack yet. Second and 11. Oh, God. This team. Whenever whenever Kingsbury runs a jet sweep with Rondale Moore, it doesn't end well at all. Yeah, literally. Can we run the ball? Eddie Jackson got the stop on that, by the way. So it's 3rd and 18. Jesus. Murray to throw. Runs out of the pocket. He's going to run it again. Murray. Oh, my God. Okay, well, let's see if they take a field goal. It's 4th down. It's 4th and 7, so yeah, they'll take a field goal. All right, the field goal is good. 24-7. All righty. All right. All righty. Put the link back in case anyone wants to hop in. Colts got a touchdown, 20-0. Giants got a field goal, 10-6. Third quarter just opened up for the Lions game. Okay, so Cardinals go up by 17. Not a bad drive. The play calling needs to be better. They could have ran the ball a lot more. Instead, they ran a jet sweep with Rondale Moore, and they lost about 7 yards. You can't really do that against this defense. So, but hey, we'll see what our defense can do on the Bears' next drive. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a drink. All right, I'm back. Right on time. All right. Oh, John Jay's back.
Yeah, sorry about that little emergency, but
Yeah.
all good.
So
Nothing.
yeah, we just got a field goal. So
Okay. 24-7.
oh, Thursday night is the Steelers and Vikings.
That's gonna be garbage to watch.
I feel like it'll be okay somewhat though. I mean, like
Mhm.
if the Steelers offense can play good, then and obviously the Vikings will probably play good offense as well. I feel like it'll be a good game. Andy Dalton 9 for 14, 58 yards, 2 interceptions.
Yep.
He takes the snap, play action, and he almost gets sacked. What? How did Corey Peters not bat that down? Well, first down, David Montgomery, obviously. Oh, Corey Peters did tip it. He still caught it, though, the David Montgomery.
Mhm.
Wait, so was that a first down? Yeah, it was. All right, first down. By the looks of it, they're going to run again. I hope they realize it. And they will. And this time they stop Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 run attempts for David Montgomery in the third quarter. 20, 67 yards and a touchdown.
Yep.
2nd and 7. Dalton takes a snap, play action again. And he throws it, and it's dropped. 3rd and 7. He was wide open, too. He could have caught that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3rd and 7 at their own 40. Hurry up and hike the ball, dude. All right. Dalton is going to throw it, obviously.
Dalton, 10 of 15, 68 yards, 2 interceptions.
False start for the Bears. Wait,
That
who?
is horrible.
False start on Chicago. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Sheesh.
Damn. All right. All right, so 3rd and 12. Let's see what we got here. Dalton takes a snap. Dumps it off to Montgomery, who can't get the first down, but there's a flag down again.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the middle of the field. Who knows?
Calvin Ridley. Oh, no. That's somebody else. Good first down for.
Calvin Ridley's not playing right now, I don't think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's somebody else because I thought Calvin Ridley had a different number. I forgot. He doesn't wear 14.
The flag's on the Cardinals. God dang it. Come on.
And yesterday,
Hands to the face.
Uh-huh.
Yep. See, these penalties are the only reason why Chicago has a touchdown right now too. So
You can't blame the referees.
it was Byron Murphy again. Oh my god!
Don't
You
worry.
better, Byron Murphy. You better get an interception to redeem yourself or something.
Don't worry. Don't worry. What position does he play?
He's our DB1.
Oh,
He has 3 interceptions this season. He's not playing bad.
oh,
So the Eagles got a field goal, 27-18.
all right.
Okay, so they didn't like move up in the field. They just got the first down. They run a jet sweep, and Andy Dalton, he broke a tackle.
Let's go. Oh, David Montgomery has 22 fantasy points.
Who was that who missed the tackle? Who was that? Let's look at this. That could have been a loss of 10 if he tackled him. Devon Kennard. Yep, figures. Signed this man $20 million for 3 years, and what has he done this season?
You gave him $20 million, and what
For
position
3
does
years.
he play?
He's one of our inside linebackers.
Oh.
Well, they're at our 24-yard line now, or 25, or 26. So yeah, they're in field goal range again. Montgomery to run it. Doesn't get much. Jesus Christ. You just had to use your hands to the face, Byron Murphy. Like, that's what started the whole hell. So there's 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They're in our 25 now, 2nd and 7. Chandler Jones, can you just get a sack just to calm me down a bit? And, he missed. As soon as I say that, Chandler almost gets a sack, but Andy Dalton broke the tackle. And then they get flagged for pass interference. Are you joking? There's no way. Why is Dalton pissed off? Oh, and an eligible receiver downfield on the Bears.
Wow.
I thought it was pass interference on us because they threw the flag where Jalen Thompson forced the incomplete pass. Okay, so what is it? 2nd and 12 now, or some crap? I thought it was pass interference at first. Yeah, so it's 2nd and 12 now.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably going to run. And I wouldn't be shocked if Montgomery gave him an easier third down. Budda Baker's going to blitz. But he dumps it off to Montgomery, and he gets the first. Oh, my God.
She's like, no.
Can you just stop Montgomery? He's the only one on there playing good right now.
Unfortunately, you guys don't have someone like Aziz Al-Shaair.
This game is pissing me off right now, even though we're winning.
Aziz Al-Shaair is a good lateral movement. He's also a good extension, and he could probably match
He's
up
just
with Montgomery.
He's just dumping screens to David Montgomery. It's either that or he's running with him. Oh, Chandler batted it. Oh, it was 3rd down, so it's 4th down now. Okay, well, that was a good bat down. So it's 4th and 1. They'll probably go for it if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm. They have to. You're down by 17.
Yep, and they are. Montgomery's going to run it. Did he get it? I don't think he did. Yep, it's 1st down. Mm-hmm. The ball barely passed the marker.
Wherever the ball, that tip of the ball.
Where are they going to review it? Hold up. Wait, hold on. I don't think he got it, but man, it's whatever.
Like I said, wherever the ball. Anyway.
All right, so they're at the 15-yard line in our territory now.
All right, first down. Stop showing the Lions game. Sheesh. So it's now 20-9 Detroit. I remember someone telling me, "Yo, John, that guy the Cardinals drafted, that Buda Baker." I said, "Yeah, he's gonna be a bust." I said, "How do you know?" He was horrible in college. Look at him now. Uh-huh. Oh man, this is a good Chicago drive. They're managing the clock, taking their time. So that's about it. The kick is good. The Bengals cut the lead to 24-16. Hey, J Mouse, what's your prediction for the 49ers and Seahawks game? Let's see. What do you predict?
Vikings got a field goal. It's 20-9 now.
Mm-hmm. So you disappeared for a moment. I asked you a question, but someone told me when Buda Baker was drafted, I don't know what year, but when he was drafted, there was someone who said, "Yo, John," I said, "What? You know that Buda Baker from who got drafted to the Cardinals?" I said, "Why? What?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a bust." And I asked him why. Well, because he was horrible in college. Well, look at him now. Look at him now. You know, it's different.
Ever since they got rid of Tyrann Mathieu, Buda Baker's been taking over this defense.
Uh-huh. John J, 49ers 28, Seahawks 20. I hope all the faithful are right, because I'm a little skeptical, because the Seahawks, they somehow have our number. And after what happened against you guys, I think like 3-4 weeks ago, I'm not counting the Seahawks out. I'm not.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so, well, I mean, it's a division game, so it most likely will be a close game. But, you know, I think I can watch that game, too.
mm-hmm.
I think it's televised. Hold on, let me check. The only other game I can watch besides the Cardinals game right now is the Bengals game.
Yeah. Well, if they do show the 49ers, I'll probably just stay on. And then you're going to watch me go nuts. I'm going to scream.
I'm able to watch it. Yep.
Oh, okay. then you're going to get me. You're going to see me get crazy, man. You're going to see a 49er fan. You know, how we
I mean, I don't know. Should I go live for it? I don't know. It is a division game, so I mean.
Mm-hmm. If not, I'll probably just bounce on YTC stream.
Yeah. If the Cardinals win, then I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Man, it is so funny how Mike Vrabel is the only Bill Belichick coach that has been on a team for 4 years, has been to an AFC Championship game.
Yep.
And it's made the.
Yeah, Belichick's coaching tree isn't that good.
I know, it's so funny.
Like, look at the other coaches like Andy Reid and stuff like that, where they're somewhat good. Our first and goal, Dalton takes a snap, play action, almost got sacked, almost intercepted, but out of bounds. Second and goal. There's another flag. Jesus.
Man, the referees are so triggered.
And it's on the Cardinals. For Christ's sake, dude. How is it on Marco Wilson? He was playing defense.
I was like, God, what's wrong? Like, basically, in this drive alone, how many yellow,
How was that holding?
Anyway.
How was that holding? He wasn't even grabbing him. He was playing defense.
So,
as
a cornerback, it's hard to guard a receiver now because first you can't, look at the ball because that's pass interference.
Well, touchdown Bears.
Yeah. Second, if you're watching the receiver and you block his vision, that's pass interference. So I'm like, how are you supposed to guard a receiver? So that's why the best defensive coordinators say when you're guarding a receiver, you have to make sure the receiver's in front of you, but then you're giving them a lot of open space when they're in the end zone. So like all these new stupid rules.
If we blow. Wait, he was down before. I don't think that was a touchdown. Well, I'm gonna keep it 24-14 because they're most likely gonna score. So
let's see, his knee is down there. Where's the ball? Gee, I can't even tell. There's just two bodies.
He's barely short, I think.
So his knee goes down, and
I think they're just gonna stand it. Yeah.
So they're not even the rule to overturn a play. You must have complete, conclusive evidence that you're able to overturn it. Then you look at all the factors of where the ball is at when the knee is down, where the momentum of the body stops. It's just like
second down, they overturned it.
Told you.
Well, they're gonna get it, so I'm just gonna keep it 24-14.
Well, the worst case scenario, they only get a field goal, or they.
Well, I mean, just look at the Niners and Cardinals first time they matched up. Trey Lance at the goal line.
Yeah, everyone did a meme. Everyone did a meme of Trey Lance. Trey Lance can kill linebackers.
Well, I mean, Isaiah Simmons played through a concussion in that game, so I mean, he didn't really kill.
I know because like Trey Lance, he also got clocked in the head, but the person who got the most of the shot was the linebacker. So it was like, oh man, Trey Lance is the linebacker killer.
Hey Andy Dalton tried doing it on a QB sneak. I don't think he got it. It's going to be third down if he doesn't get it. Yep, he's short. 3rd and goal. I'm still keeping it 24-14 because this team sucks on 3rd down today.
You see, the worst case scenario for the Bears, if they go for it on 4th down and they get stumped, but then you guys are at the goal line.
If they get safety on us or something, that'd be funny. All right, so 3rd and goal, 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, by the way.
Oh, man, I hope the Niners, when we play the Bengals next week, that we do not play the way we're playing like the Chargers.
Shotgun formation. Dalton's going to throw it. Touchdown, Jimmy Graham.
All right, so it's a 10-point game again.
Kyler, work your magic.
Well, let's
see.
I
like Jimmy Graham. I just, he's been a pretty good tight end. So yeah, that's a touchdown. We'll kick the extra point. Kick is up and good. 24-14.
Chris Godwin is on the ground. He's hurt.
Chris Godwin's hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, man. Yeah, Joe Burrow's still holding that finger. I don't think it's broken. I think it's a little bit probably like a nerve injury. Those hurt like hell. And I can tell you right now, as experienced last year, I suffered I thought I broke my hand. I was riding my bicycle. That's all I'm going to tell you about. I was riding my bicycle. I got an injury, and for a month and a half, X-rays were
Oh,
negative.
crap. Dude, the Bengals have the ball back. If they score, they can tie the game. The Chargers were up 24-0. And they're in the red zone. The Bengals are in the red zone right now.
Yeah.
Chargers are really about to blow a 24-point lead.
Well, that's a flag. So it's an automatic first down. And I've been watching so much football. I know what a flag is without even waiting.
Oh, Adam Thielen's out for the game. He got hurt.
Cousins throws, first down, and it looks like the Lions are going to blow it.
Yeah, whenever the Cardinals go into commercial break, I'm just going to switch to the Bengals game.
The Bungles. Everyone calls them the Bungles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard.
Hey, can they at least score before the Cardinals come back on? I want to see them blow this lead.
Uh-huh.
They run it with Joe Mixon. Touchdown.
That's
Touchdown, Cincy.
They always with the funny dances.
Oh, did you see their dance they did against the Steelers?
No, it's been a while.
It did like I don't know. It's kind of like they were. I can't really explain it. It was pretty funny though.
Uh-huh.
All right, I want to see if they get the 2-point attempt before the other game comes back on.
Yep. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah, I've had a serious nerve injury where, like, I thought my hand was broken. It was just like a bunch of broken nerves. So I had to wear like one of those.
Dude, come on. I want the Bengals to win. I picked them.
Uh-oh. Are they reviewing something?
All right, I'm going back to the Cardinals game. Can't risk it.
I'll let you know what happens. Oh, no.
All right, first down, Cardinals.
Oh, no.
Oh, touchdown, Vikings. Lions are blowing it. The Lions are blowing it.
They try to go for 2 points. What? Stupid. Just
wait, they didn't get it? The Bengals?
What an idiot.
Wait, the Bengals didn't get it?
No, the stupid Vikings. I hope they lose this game for the stupidity that they do. Oh, Godwin is back. He looks like he's okay. Get that wind knocked out of you sometimes. Man, the Falcons and Tampa Bay always play great games. Always play great games.
All right, it's 2nd and 9 for us now.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay is going to be a 10-point game again.
Yep, against the Falcons,
Yep.
Murray takes a snap. The blitz comes in, throws it. Oh, my God.
He said, oh, my God.
Yeah, because Murray's been throwing these, like, 2-yard passes. Like, dude. Well, third down. It's like 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 5. Yeah,
all
3rd
right,
and 6.
so the Chargers will keep the lead because the 2-point conversion, they missed it.
Murray takes a snap to throw. Airs it out. Flag down. Let's go. Pass interference. Let's go. Yep, flag's on the Bears. Let's go.
10-point game again. Fourth quarter about to start.
And, of course, Bear fans being in that they're in Chicago, they're going to start booing the refs.
But it's just like, I've got the demon.
Okay, like, that's only the Bears' second penalty in this game. Like, other than that, they haven't done that much.
Yeah. Butters says, "Oh, the penalties! Oh, the penalties!"
Oh, never mind. They have 5 penalties. I'm stupid.
Butters is going to make any type of excuse to justify.
Jeez, Matt Nagy is so mad right now. Murray takes a snap, hands it off to Connor. Breaks a tackle, it gets about 2 yards.
Jalen Thompson, 1 interception.
Did the Bengals get the 2-point? I still haven't found out yet.
No, I just said they didn't score.
You said the Vikings didn't score.
I know, but then I said like 5 minutes ago that they didn't score neither.
Well, I mean, the Cardinals were playing, so I probably wasn't paying attention.
Jeez, Jonathan Taylor could
He's
be
so good, dude. Jonathan Taylor.
Could
Murray
be the offensive, the NFL
play
offensive player.
action. Murray tries to run it, and that'll be like 3rd and 3.
And see what the Bears can do. Don't worry, they'll screw it. Oh, Butters, you make the Bears easy to make fun of.
Butters, yeah.
I don't I got nothing against Jonath and TOP, but Butters is like, the referee screwed us against the Steelers.
I mean, they kind of did.
You know.
If you look at the gameplay, they kind of did ruin it for them. All right, so it's the end of the 3rd quarter now. Cardinals lead 24-14, end of the 3rd.
Ooh,
all right.
All
right.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he takes it to the 5-yard line. What a great end around by Carson Wentz. Good fake. That's how you do an end around. You give it to the running back, and you make everyone go to the hole.
All right, so it's still 10-6. Freaking Miami.
Jeez, I need Miami to win so then I can rub it on.
The Giants have scored 19 points in the last 2 games so far.
The Giants are overrated. Like Giants Nation and YTC make out that the Giants are like a really great.
I thought they were going to beat the Dolphins until Daniel Jones got ruled out.
Don't worry. They're going to make an excuse. Oh, the reason why we didn't win was because of Daniel Jones.
I mean, that could be debatable because their backup sucks.
She's like, I don't even make excuses. I basically just say that the things that my team did wrong, and that Packers dude, he's like, oh, it's not being a homer.
Yeah, being a homer. Yeah, so I'm just on the Bengals game right now. Chargers have the ball. It's 1st down. Geez, there's still plenty of time in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals game's already in the 4th.
Carson Wentz gets 2 yards.
All right. Back to the Cards game. Okay. Jeez, the Chargers are some choke artists.
We could just hold them to a field goal here. That's all I can. Fucking put Jake Fromm at this point. We might have lose anyway. Put Jake.
Is that wait, what?
Mike Leonard over here on the dome, motherfuckers. Is.
Oh, that's YTC. Never mind. All right. 3rd and 3. Come on, please get this. Well, false start. My God. Well, 3rd and 8 now. make matters even worse.
Oh, what a catch by! Oh no! Oh, good catch. I need Miami to win because I do not want. I do not want to sport a New York Giants logo for the entire week because that's what I made a bet.
All right. 3rd and 8. Bear fans are getting hyped. Murray takes a snap. Throws. Incomplete. Cardinals are going to punt. I swear, if we blow this lead.
If you blow this game, I'll be laughing at you so hard. I hope not.
Kyler underthrew Christian Kirk. That would have been a first down.
Third and 18. Chargers drop back, and Justin Herbert gets sacked twice in the same drive.
Let's go. Good punt. Bears are at their own 1-yard line now.
Awesome kid. No.
Hey, we're still up by 10, all right?
He's like, no.
We're still up by 10, and the Bears have the ball at their own 1-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Awesome kid just cursed you. He's saying, oh, no.
How? We're up by 10.
And the awesome kid's like, oh, we lost. He doesn't know math. Man, that Vita Vea from Tampa Bay is legit. All right, it's going to be 24-0. Yeah, the Texans are garbage. Whatever.
All right, going back to the Bengals game.
Bengals got the ball.
Oh, they did? Is that why it's in commercial break?
Yeah. All right, the Lions try to extend their lead to a 8-point game. So it's about to be the fourth quarter.
23-15 Lions, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lions, you can't blow this one. This is the only chance you probably have for the rest of the year.
Jeez, if they blow this game, the Lions should be fined by the NFL for being this horrible.
Well, all the other teams that have gone winless in seasons haven't been fined, so.
There's only been 2 times, and one of the times was the Lions. The other time was against the Cleveland. So there hasn't been a lot of like.
You get fined just for not winning a game?
No. I'm saying that the league should basically, fine a team.
Oh, you're talking about when they did go winless?
Yeah, like so they should do that because it hurts the NFL brand when a team cannot win a game, and then you basically incentivize owners to bring.
If they suck that bad, I mean they're still professional athletes. They just can't win games.
It's like if I was Roger Goodell, I would make a bunch of tweaks to the NFL so fans can enjoy the game like they once would, and then I can fix the Thursday night situation.
Are you kidding me?
That's what
before the game. Hey, let's get this. Before the game comes back on, they're showing a replay of when the Bears beat the Cardinals in 2006, and when the coach said that famous quote.
That's great.
I mean, it was pretty fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny.
He's like, "We sucked. We are horrible. I cannot believe
they were, or who we thought they were." That literally, that was pretty funny.
Well, it's the embodiment of Arizona.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, we have sucked in the past, but
Yeah, but this is probably gonna be the last time you're gonna be really good.
No.
Because the Niners are still the key.
Hey, listen. Keep that same energy when Kyler and Trey Lance meet again.
Dude, Trey Lance knows how your defense plays. This dude is so smart, man.
So why did he only score 10 points when he played us?
Because number one, Kyle ran a stupid offense. Plus, it was his first ever start. Like, don't expect him to be Tom Brady in his first ever game. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh,
I'm so happy.
All right,
It better stay this way.
3rd and 2, Chicago.
All right. Oh, look at the dude with a Cuban flag. That's great. Jeez. Is Tua Tagovailoa actually becoming
Dude,
a quality?
Are the Dolphins making a comeback? Aren't they at 500 if they win this game?
So if they win, they're 6-7.
Jeez, they were 1-7 when earlier.
Dude, in 2019. No, hold on.
All right, first down, Chicago.
In 2018, they were 0-8, and they finished the season 5-3. So they were 5-11.
Oh yeah, when they had Fitzpatrick, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what it is with Miami. Like they always start off terrible for some reason.
And then they finished strong.
I don't get it. Like ever since they've had Brian Flores, that's how it's ended for them.
They have won 4 games in a row, and if they win, there'll be a 5-game win streak, which will be the longest win streak since when they had Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah. All right, so I think that was Darnell Mooney who got the first down. Looks like they're gonna run. They run with Montgomery.
All right, now the Eagles have now made this game.
Khalil Herbert, excuse me.
A 12-point game. So looks like the Jets will continue being winless against the Eagles. All right, so 24-22 Chargers, 23-15 Lions, 17-6 Dolphins. Cardinals are still winning. The 30-18 Eagles, and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay, so
winning.
2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Dalton takes a snap. Play action.
First down.
Ah! Almost picked off again.
Are they punting?
Jesus. No, it's 3rd and 5.
Oh. I thought it was 3rd down.
No, it was 3rd down, but then Darnell Mooney got the first down, and then right after that, they ran it, and then they threw it just now.
Jeez, I want to watch this Bears game.
You want to?
I want to so bad because I want to see everything live.
All right, well, it's 3rd and 5. If this team doesn't stop him, I'm going to be mad that Thompson didn't pick that off. All right, Dalton takes a snap. Sacked. Jordan Hicks gets the sack. Let's go.
Andy Dalton.
Punt that rock away.
Jeez. Butters is hiding under a rock. He's like, no. He's like, this is false. What's wrong with? He's like, I thought Andy Dalton was going to make the offense even better. He said that. I can't believe he said that. Yep. Matt Nagy needs to be fired. You know, he his first year he went 12-4.
No.
What do you mean no?
They got called for running into the kicker.
So what does that mean?
Hold on, let's see. How was that roughing the kicker? He ran into him.
Man, the NFL has made football soft.
If we lose this game, it's all because of these penalties.
Don't be like Butters, man.
Like, dude, it's a fact. If these penalties weren't called, the Bears wouldn't have even scored at all in this game yet. And that's a fact. Are they in Cardinal territory now? I bet they are. Let's see. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
I'm so furious right now.
Okay, so he kicks the football. And
Dalton the throw, play action.
Wow.
Picked off. Byron Murphy, there you go. You redeemed yourself. About time. Jesus. Intercepted. Let's go. I'm still mad right now. I'm still mad about this right now. Like, these penalties need to stop.
Well, at the end of the day, the Niners secondary is still better than the Cardinals secondary.
That's why you gave up 300 yards to Chicago when you played them.
Oh! I see how it is. I knew it. I knew it. You're gonna take a shot. It's not my fault that the Niners franchise has great history.
I mean, we have good player history as well. We just never.
You have great players, but your history is trash.
Our
One
history
thing about
is
CEO,
like
even though he's annoying, he does have a point. The Lions overall are a better organization, and they've been.
I'm about John Jay. You're lucky. You're lucky. I'm chill with you because if you were like Butters or something, I would have booted you out for saying that.
Why?
The Lions? Do you think the Lions are better than us?
Dude, that's what the overall record says. You know, I looked.
So just because the overall record, they're automatically better than us.
Hey, CEO was like arguing with Giants Nation this week about in the 20-something year history of the Ravens that they are the best organization versus every other one. And then I was trying to say, not true.
You can't really compare the Ravens and Giants though, because one team's been around for like 30 years, the other one's been around forever. So
I know, but that was and like CEO was like, oh, but we're the best team. We're better than everybody. We're the number one team in the NFL with win percentage.
First and goal.
That was funny.
AJ Green finally caught a ball. Jesus.
Kyler Murray, what a throw.
That's AJ Green's first catch. He's been quiet all game.
Dude, when you have a lot of weapons, man, you know.
Well, I don't think Zach Ertz has caught a ball today either.
Like I said, I was talking again to that guy Rumble. Like Kyler Murray has so many weapons that some of his star receivers are not going to be averaging 5 or 6 catches per game. You're going to have some of them who are going to be catching 1 or 2 passes per game, and it's not because those players suck. It's just all the weapons you guys have. It's just unfair. But it is what it is.
I mean, it's not our fault. We got all these fantastic weapons.
Awesome.
Listen, that's like the only thing our general manager is like super good at: free agency and trading. Other than that, like he sucks at drafting. He sucks at cap space. Like he's not really good at that.
Connor, 71 yards.
All right, second and goal. James Conner, did he get it?
Yeah, this game.
Are you kidding me? Run into the end zone already. It's not like you're playing an elite team. It's the Chicago Bears.
He's like, God. Oh, wow, dude, you're up by 10 points, man. Relax.
No, I'm not going to relax. All these Bear fans talking smack. I want to annihilate the crap out of this team.
Oh, man. Hey, a win's a win, even if it's sloppy.
No, because you guys only beat them by 10, right?
33-22.
Connor didn't get it again on third down.
Don't worry, you're going to get a field goal.
Yeah, field goal. Jesus. Why did you run Wildcat formation on third down?
And that's why I'm telling you, you should just let your head coach go to Oklahoma because you could find a great coach who.
If you win, okay, listen. If you run Wildcat formation, you're basically telling the defense what you're going to do.
Oh, no, the Lions. No.
Well, we got a field goal. Whatever, dude.
The Lions. Oh, no.
27-14. Well, this defense better get another stop.
Let's see.
I'm extremely furious.
Even if the Bears score, they still got to score another touchdown. So mathematically, you guys are okay. Plus the way you guys have been playing on defense,
Well, if they run with Montgomery over and over again, that's the only way they're gonna.
Yeah, but you should let them do that because it just runs the clock. And the
touchdown Vikings. Oh, great! They're gonna blow it.
Oh no! Kid Dame tied the game. He gives it to the running back, and that doesn't work.
Oh, KJ Osborne got me the touchdown. I have him on fantasy as well.
Sheesh.
King Savage, is that a fact? Butters ended his live stream.
Oh, let me see, Butters.
Are you joking?
Oh,
Oh! Joe Mixon fumbled and the Chargers return it for a touchdown.
At this point, we ain't going.
Oh, the Chargers. Oh, their defense just saved them. Joe Mixon, you just ruined it. Oh, wow. He just lost it.
hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be muted. I have something to do quickly.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be muted.
Okay. Oh, wow. I can't believe Mixon just did that. I picked the Bengals. I need them to win. Crap. Let's see how many games I'm winning right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 7 games on right now. So I'm only losing the Bengals pick and I'm losing the Vikings pick right now. So dang it, man. Freaking Joe Mixon. Let me look at the games for later. And then I'm pretty sure I picked the Raiders to beat Washington. I obviously picked the Rams to beat the Jags, and then I picked the Niners to beat the Seahawks. I picked the Ravens to beat the Steelers, and then I picked the Chiefs to beat the Broncos for today. How did we not get that touchdown, though? Just how? That was an easy – the Bears literally gave us such an easy 6 points right there. Like, they were begging us to score. On the first play after that penalty, Dalton throws another interception to Byron Murphy. This team is still playing good, but if a team like this, they're cursed and they would blow it, but I don't expect us to. But all right, see what we got. All right, first down. Dalton takes a snap. He's going to throw it. And he completes it to Cole Kmet for a first down. So the Bears got a really, really good stop in the red zone. We had to kick a field goal, which sucks. There's 8 minutes left in the game. First down, Dalton takes a snap. Almost picks it again, but he gets it to Mooney, I think, for about a 7-yard gain or so. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Yep, they're showing the replay. Gronkowski has another touchdown? God. All right, Dalton takes a snap, 2nd and 4. Screen pass, Darnell Mooney gets the first down. Hey, J-Mouse, John Jay's muted. He said he'd be back, but he's muted right now. So they're almost in our territory. I don't know what just happened there. Wait, was that a fumble? Okay, well, it was ruled down, so it'll just be 2nd down now. Oh, they got called for a penalty on an illegal snap. So a 5-yard penalty. That was a fumble, though. Chandler Jones had it. Okay, whatever.
I'm back.
All right, yeah, J-Mouse was wondering if you were still here.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 1st and 15 for Chicago. They got called for a 5-yard penalty.
I was trying to find Butters,
Yeah.
trying to see
Dalton
who.
takes the snap. He's going to throw again. Airs it out.
He's
And it's dropped.
probably making a video. I hate Andy Dalton.
2nd
He
and
needs to
15.
be fired.
All right, so 2nd down, 2nd and 15, incomplete pass just now, intended for Darnell Mooney. Or no, Cole Kmet, excuse me. All right, 2nd and 15, 7 minutes left in the game. Dalton takes a snap. He's going to throw again. Oh, picked off by the lineman, Zach Allen.
All right, this game's over.
Yo. Yo, a defensive lineman just picked that. That was funny. I think that was one-handed too.
Uh-huh.
That's 4
All right.
interceptions. That's 4 picks for Andy Dalton.
All right, man. I think this game is here. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be right back.
Jeez. All right.
I'll be back. Because I got to get prepared and do my thumbnails and all that stuff for my post-game stuff. So I'm going to be working on that anyway. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right. Yep. See you later, man. All right. I can't believe that just happened, man. Oh, wow. Four interceptions by the defense today. Let's go, man. Murray takes a snap. He's going to run it. And he almost gets the 1st and goal. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 1. TOP. GG's, fire everyone. How did you allow a lineman to pick that off, man? All right, 2nd and 1. Murray takes a snap, hands it off to, he's going to run it again. Murray, touchdown Cardinals. 34-14, folks. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Murray's got 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing. Let's go. Extra point. Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. Take away the extra point. Wow. It was a bad snap, so it's 33-14. All right. Well, if we get Nagy fired, TOP, I expect to thank you. I expect it. What I we got to see. So, Cardinals defense has 4 interceptions, and Murray has 4 touchdowns in return in his return game. Well, this is what happens when you face a healthy Cardinals team. I think the Giants got a field goal 17-9 now. Eagles got a field goal 33-18. Wow. The team is hot sewage. Man, I don't know what it's like to be a Bears fan, and I probably don't want to find out. So, I mean, being a Cardinals fan is tough too. The last 5 years we missed the playoffs and been garbage. Geez, are the Buccaneers about to be second seed now or something? Because the Packers are on a bye week. I think the Bucs are about to be second seed in the playoffs. Touchdown Chargers 38-22. Yep, so I lost the Bengals game. Ah, dang it. For the pick'em. And then I lost. So far, I'm losing the Vikings game. They're losing by 2 to the Lions right now. Okay, well, 6.5 minutes left. Fun fact, Kyler Murray hasn't scored 40 points in a single game yet. So, to be honest, I hope he can do it right now. If the Bears turn it over, some crap like that. Let's go, man. I can't believe our D-line just picked that off. That's like, I haven't seen a Cardinals D-line pick the ball off in forever. 23 points off of turnovers for the Cardinals, by the way. They run with Montgomery. Montgomery picks up about 5. Or Khalil Herbert, I think that was. That's his 5th career game where Dalton's thrown 4 interceptions. Incomplete, 3rd down. All right, well, I told Bear fans I wouldn't talk smack. I'm trying my best not to right now, especially because Butters was talking so much trash. Incomplete again, 3 and out, 4th down. Geez, Washington's in the wild card right now. Geez, the Bears have the 2nd worst record in the NFC. Andy Dalton, they go for it on 4th down, and they get it. Cole Kmet, I think. Yeah, Cole Kmet got it. Not TOP. You guys went through so much hell just by watching this game, so I'll take it easy. Now, Awesome Kid, on the other hand, watch out for him. Dalton to throw again. Gets about 2 yards. Montgomery. Bad snap. Dalton gets it back. Gets it to Mooney. Mooney's a yard short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1. They run it with Montgomery. They're at the Cardinals 32 now. So, yeah, the Bears will probably get another touchdown or so right here. Dalton, 22 for 36 passing, 191 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. David Montgomery, 21 rush attempts, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Montgomery is the only one that I was worrying about, and, I mean, geez, I had every right to be. Andy Dalton got a pretty deep completion. They're at the Cardinals 13 now, 14, something like that. Dalton to throw. Runs out of the pocket, throws, incomplete. What I do not. Jeez, man. Justin Fields looks so depressed on the sideline right now. Like, you can tell he really wanted to play. Dalton takes a snap. He's going to throw again. He's going to run it, and he's a little bit short of the first and goal. All right, 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4. Less than 3 minutes left in the game. Dalton throws. Gets it to Mooney, who is short of the first down. It'll be 4th down again. All right, well, hold on, let's see. All right, 4th and 4. 2:51 left in the game. And they're going to go for it. Dalton is going to throw and almost gets sacked by Isaiah Simmons. Touchdown Bears, Jeremy Grant, or Jakeem Grant, whoever the hell his name is. Yeah, Jakeem Grant. Jeez, Dalton could have gotten sacked right there. That was close. All right. That was a great pass by Dalton. Oh, they're going for 2. Hold on, I'm going to keep the banner off until I see if they get it or not. So if they get it, it'll be 33-22. If they don't get it, the Cardinals will be up by 13. Dalton takes a snap. He's going to throw. Bears got it. $33-22 now. All right, so, yeah, garbage time, yep. All right. Are they doing a commercial break? What the hell? Just get this game over with already. 31-0 Colts. That's sad. Are they doing an onside kick or something? Yeah, they are. And the Cardinals get the onside kick at the Bears 45. All right. So there's no doubt Cardinals will just run the clock out. Hands it off to Connor. Connor sort of breaks the tackle, and he'll just take the tackle. All right. And, my God. God, my brother's so annoying. All right. So I think the Bears took a timeout just now. Geez, Kyler didn't even throw that much. 11 for 15, 123 yards, 2 passing TDs, 2 rushing TDs, though. So, he rushed pretty good. Andy Dalton, 218 passing yards, 25 for 40, 2 touchdowns, 4 picks. J-Mouse is ready for Seattle. Murray runs it, or James Conner runs it, gets the first down. The Bears will take their last time out. Well, Kyler with a great return game, even though he didn't throw that much. Well, I'm going to go to Butter's channel, see if he made a ranting video as soon as this game ends. Awesome kid, this feel good. Yep, it really does. We're 10-2. Kyler Murray, 4th youngest player to reach 10,000 career passing yards. Drew Bledsoe, Jameis Winston, and Dan Marino were the other 3 people. That's a great category to be in. All right, 2-minute warning. I'm going to go back to the other game real quick, even though it's a blowout. Actually, never mind. There's 7 minutes left. It's a blowout. I'll just wait. So Eagles beat the Jets. Chargers beat the Bengals. Dolphins beat the Giants. Bucks beat the Falcons. Cardinals beat the Bears. And touchdown Vikings. They took the lead. 27-23 over Detroit. Detroit is down bad right now. Wow. J-Mouse, does this win mean that the Cardinals have clinched a playoff berth? I don't think so. I think they have to win one more at least. Because there's like 5 games left after this game, and they're ahead 3 games in their division right now. So maybe a couple more will cap it off. I don't know if I think one more win will clinch it for them, maybe. Because I think the 7th seeded team right now is Washington, and they only have 5 wins right now. So I think with one more win, I think they'll clinch it.
At Target, shopping has never been easier. Use same-day delivery, free order pickup, or free drive-up, and leave with your holidays in the bag. Order today, get it today at Target.
Yeah, this win feels good, man. 10-2 for the first time since 2015, man. Feels good. And the last time we had a 10-win season was 2015, so. If only we had Fitzgerald, man. If only we had him back for one more year. I feel like this is our year, man. I feel like we have a really good chance to get our first trophy this season. This feels good, man. All right. So 2-minute warning. They'll just run the clock out. James Conner runs it. And he gets tackled for like a loss of 5, but it doesn't matter. Bears have no more timeouts, so. Let's go, man. All right. So 3rd and 14. All right, yep. They'll run the ball out again. There'll be about like 20 seconds left for the Bears to get the ball back if they do. I don't know if we're kicking a field goal or if we're punting. I don't know. Cardinals take a timeout. There's 25 seconds left in the game. My controller, did the batteries die on here? You joking? All right. For some reason, they're going for it on 4th down. Obviously, they don't get it. And Chicago will get the ball.
Those of you who just saw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeat the Atlanta Falcons in an NFC South matchup. Montgomery is back for the Cardinals.
All right. Just hurry up and end this game. Holy moly.
Kingsbury guaranteed a winning season as a head coach for the first time since he was Texas Tech's head coach in 2015. Did a great job here of figuring out exactly what he wants.
Dalton takes a snap. He's going to throw. Gets it to Khalil Herbert. He gets tackled in bounds. And I think that'll do it unless they somehow get another play in. Let's see. And that's it. That was the final. That's your final. 33-22. Cardinals go to 10-2. Bears fall to 4-8. I'm pretty certain these batteries on my remote died, so I'll have to fix that. All right. Well, I'm going to end it right here, guys. So I'll probably be in YTC stream, so see you guys later. Peace out.